everybody, this is Janice. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be using the Artistry cartridge. The cricketologist using a cricket. Isn't that amazing? there's an idea. I'm going to use this little monkey right here, if you can see it. I don't have the best camera, you guys. I made a mistake. I should have bought something a little more expensive so that it would zoom on its own. I learned that the hard way. And then I'm using a speech bubble from this page here. It's actually page 1. I love these speech bubbles. And the monkey, like I said, he's on page 24. And this card is going to be a card, and it's for my little monkey that's in my class. He broke his foot. Oh, my little guy. He's such a monkey too. And just when you think a kid is invincible, I mean, really, I thought he was Tonka tough and would not break a bone. But anyway, oh, my heart breaks for him. So, and his mom. So I just went through my pile of scraps, and this actually was in there. It's a piece of craft paper and 2 different browns. I wasn't really sure which one I wanted to use. I think it's going to end up being this darker brown. And then for the background of the card, I'm going to use this bright, beautiful yellow to make him smile. And then I'm thinking about maybe making some grass with my Martha Stewart scissors. I'm not using that ink. That just happens to be there. And yeah, my friend Jessica, she just got her Artistry cartridge. So I'm just inspired to make some videos using the cartridge. And some of you I know have gotten it brand new too, because big announcement, Cricut is no longer manufacturing the close to my heart cartridges, the physical cartridges, meaning you will not be able to get the box with the book and the cartridge and the overlay. So for those of you that strictly use your Cricut the way it was originally intended, which was no computer needed, that you won't be able to order these anymore like that. So I'm just letting you know that it's your last chance to get these. So if you need to place your Christmas orders early, tell your friends. Please go to my website and go on the Awesome or Outstanding October and place your order, and you'll be entered to win a prize. I'll let you know about that in the end of the video. Okay, thanks. Okay, so I've got all my things cut out. I've got all my materials together. Don't have the card base. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's use up. This is something we don't carry anymore. This is the Colonial White. We don't carry this anymore, but I have it and I need to use it because I'm not buying anything else. I mean, you know, unless it's really cute. Okay, so what are we doing? We are going to do several things. We're going to do some heat embossing. I wasn't going to make this card, so, I was going to make it super simple. I don't know how to do anything super simple, so forget that idea. But I found my embossing buddy. Yay! This is awesome. I love it way better than that EK Success tool. I really want to love it, but this is what you need, people. We don't have it in our catalog anymore. You can buy it at any craft store. So anyway, I'm so excited I wanted to use it today. I've got a coffee filter, just any old coffee filter, to capture the excess. Alright, so what are we going to do to this monkey that I got from the Artistry cartridge? You got to pick up your physical cartridge if you don't have it yet. I'm going to use, believe it or not, this Banner Love to do something that you can do. I want you to think outside the box with your stamps, okay? Because you can have a lot of fun. This is supposed to be to stamp on a banner, but why couldn't I use it to make little hearts all over my monkey for Wesley? My little Wesley. Poor little guy. I just want to go over there and just go to his house right now. And I might do that and bring him some of those Cheetos. Have you seen those Cheetos that are bones? That would be great. That would be so appropriate because he broke his little 4-year-old foot. And this kid is so bright. If you guys... I inked it with this Versamark because I'm going to heat emboss it, and then over the Versamark I'm going to ink it with our nutmeg. I'm just trying to make a little background on this bottom part of the monkey. He has 2 cuts, so it's really simple. I'm really into the simpler cartridges these days, not all those little teeny tiny pieces. So look how cute. So now it looks like I cut him out of some heart pattern paper of some sort. And now we're going to glue the top layer to him. I'm going to use my tweezers. Love the tweezers. And then I'm going to use my glue pen, which is right here. This is our dual action glue pen. This is a must for any Cricut user. If you don't know about this, it's awesome because look, you can get it into all those tiny places. And when you put it down at first, it's a blue color. And then when it turns clear, now it's repositionable. Repositionable means that you can rip it, remove it, and then put it back on. Right? But we don't want this to be repositionable. We want it to be permanent. So we put it down right away. Must have. Okay, then he has like little dots for eyes and a little nose for a nose. But I don't want to do that. I want to give him googly eyes because this is for 4-year-olds. So he will love these googly eyes. He will giggle. I can hear him right now. He's a giggler. His giggle is contagious. Once he starts giggling, that's it. You might as well just giggle because that's what everybody's going to be doing. Okay, I can't get the cap off of this. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just take this whole thing off. I'm sorry for the congestedness. That's just, it is what it is right now. I feel fine. I don't feel sick. I feel better than I did last week when I was sick and stayed home from school. So, look how cute. I can't wait till he gets this. He's going to love it. He's going to ask me how I did it. He asked me everything. How? How did you do that? How did you get that? How did you, you know, whatever. How did you get that, Mrs. Delarocco? Missed that little boy. Okay. I want him to have a pom-pom nose because that would be the cutest thing. Let's get, see these little teeny tiny pom-poms that you can pick up at any craft store? So cute. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Really? That takes the cute level up many, many, many notches. So I'm going to put it right between his eyes and no mouth because he's, wait till you see his sentiment, which is something else that we don't have anymore in our catalog, but I'm sorry, but I had to use it. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay. So then this is the piece that I also, this is also from Artistry, this speech bubble. There was an old, maybe you have it, you know, if you're like all of us crafters, we have to have it. And then it's like, really? Did you use it? No. So I haven't even used this yet, but these are the greatest sentiments. Again, not available right now. Sorry. Sorry. I hate using stuff that we don't have, but I was going to heat emboss him. See, I got all distracted talking to you all. Well, that's boat has sailed, so we'll heat emboss the sentiment. So the sentiment says, tell me that didn't just happen. Now, he's only 4, so he probably won't get it. He can't read, but his mom will laugh. Hopefully. She's at the laughing stage. She's so precious. Okay, so let's do this. Let's use our Embossing Buddy. This will take away any static or oils from your fingers. Okay, cute, right? Alright, let's heat emboss this guy. Get my... I don't really need this coffee filter, but this is just... I'm not going to use the spoon. Just going to dip it in there twice. Twice is good. I learned that from May Made It. She always says that you should do the embossing powder twice. And I think you're right, May. It does make it look better, I think. Gotta heat this puppy up a little bit. Alright. Just a little. Alright, let me try something. Probably gonna be sorry I did this. I'll do it anyway. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm feeling a little bit brave and daring these days. If you knew me, you know what I'm talking about. But right now, I feel like I want to try. What would happen? I know. Probably gonna melt the googly eyes. I hope not. If it does happen, don't panic. We'll make another one. I just really wanted that to be embossed. Oh, it's probably going to be bad. Let's do it. Okay. Don't melt. He's got it on his eyeballs. They didn't melt though, because I did it fast, but he did have the embossing powder on his googly eyes. And that's a great way to remove adhesive too. So I'm going to go ahead and put some more down, because the heat made the glue unstick on the tail. And let's see here. Was it worth it? Not really. Yeah, his eyeball is like now all funky. But that's okay. It's fine. It's not perfect, but that's okay. He has a little bit of green, like fuzz on his nose. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, moving on, because we're running out of time, Janice. Alright, so I like the colors I chose. I think it's cute. And I could just do it like that, right? And it would be fine. Why would I just make it just be fine, though? Really? Why can't we overcomplicate everything? Because that's what I do. Overcomplicate. So we're going to put that there. And normally I'd be fussy that it's like a creamy color and this is white, blah, blah, blah. But look at me. I'm alright with that. Let's get our Martha Stewart scissors. Oh man, I'm running out of time. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down and we're going to call it done. So I'm making just like a grassy fringe for this little guy to sit on. And then we're going to put it all down and call it done. And don't forget about my giveaway. So you will have an opportunity to win the September stamp of the month, which is no longer available. And the sampler of all of our papers in the holiday catalog, it's just a sampler of 6x6, which is great because you can use those for cards. And then I have a little sampler of all of our cardstocks if you want to ever order and you're wondering, oh, I wonder what that color really looks like. You'll have the sampler, and then that'll tell you about like what the ink looks like too. And there it is. Thanks for watching.